At 4.0, we're driven towards solving real-world business problems and essentially ensuring that we can add value to any given organization. Now, as you can tell, that is quite a wide-ranging goal, so it does require us to be flexible with our approach, just to ensure that we're meeting any need that needs to be met. We've conducted years of research into how systems communicate with each other so that we can implement the best tools possible to ensure that you not only have a cost-effective solution, but that it stands the test of time. Our belief is that many businesses feel that implementing an automated and integrated solution is an expensive process, and that only the big businesses can do that, and that's just simply not true. Also, many businesses feel like they need to hire an internal data analyst, but that's simply not the case, as you're paying for their tools and their salaries. At 4.0, we provide tools that essentially fulfill the role of a data analyst, but at a far lower expense. The main challenge for most businesses is to find a secure and automated way to collect data on a regular basis. So this can be from minimum daily, or even at a more frequent level every half an hour or an hour. We have various methods which we can employ to achieve this, and we can even have a technical conversation with system providers just to make sure that we're meeting the needs that need to be met. Once this is achieved, we have tools to present KPIs and reports in as simple or as complex way as needed so that you can receive your meaningful data. As everyone who builds financial solutions at 4.0 is a financially qualified professional, we can add our own little flair if we feel like you may need it. We can go above and beyond using our in-depth knowledge just to make sure that all your needs are met. Overall, we tend to implement 4 different core types of reports. 1. Operational reports. So we have bar charts, which are also drillable, which means you can find out what each number means. As an example, as you can see, if you wanted to understand more about your sales on Saturday, you could click on this row, and it would split this out into the products sold on that day, or even the totals by part of the day. For example, morning, lunchtime, or evening shifts. So we also have pie charts to understand the constituent parts of a total. Or we also have line graphs, so you can see trends over a time. Within operational reports, you can also have bespoke tables with colorized identifiers to show performance against budget or prior year totals. These can simply report totals by a desired metric, or we can include mathematical formulae to replicate any calculations you may make in Excel. These tend to be the key reports because whilst graphical items are useful at the end of every review, a business owner will always want the result. All these items can be tailored to your needs with any relevant drill down, filters or pivots, so you can easily navigate and adjust reports to see what you would like. 2. Dashboards. All operational reports and tables can be condensed or taken and placed into a dashboard so you can see all relevant information that you need based on certain parameters. We can do it based on a time, date or period. For example, this last month, the last 2 weeks, whatever you'd prefer. Any numbers can also be displayed as just headline titles with various comparators, so key information is available at a click of a button. 3. Reconciliations. As all tables can be configured to meet your needs, we can also have the ability to produce reconciliations between 2 sets of informations or reports. An example of this may be reconciling purchase orders against invoices or delivery notes, a sales transaction report against a tender report, or simply credit card transactions against receipts. Essentially, any items that your finance team spend a large amount of time reconciling, we can automate so that your staff can focus on resolving any differences that may arise. 4. Financial statements. Tables and graphs are all well and good for people whose minds work that way. But when all is said and done, it's good old financial statements that get filed and will give you the final result. We can pull this data from various systems and show totals by company or by department. We can also aggregate companies and business units together or produce benchmarking reports so you can compare them. All financial reports have various different views, so you can see your data exactly how you'd like to see it. So this can be performance for a whole year, by quarters, or even by specific periods. As we also work with period-based accounting systems, we can present financial reports based on calendar months, 5 weeks, or 13 4-week periods. We also have the full range of financial statements available, including profit and loss, forecast profit and loss, balance sheet, cash flow statement with comparisons to budget and prior year/period. You can also define your own reporting format/structure or multiple structures. All reports are also deployed specifically to each user, so it's completely secure. Whatever you want, we can deliver it. If you'd like to know more, please don't hesitate to get in touch with a member of the team at https://4.0.co.uk. Thanks for watching.